Good day everyone. In this lesson, I will be tackling the geographic, linguistics, and ethnic dimensions of Philippine literary history from pre-colonial to the contemporary. The study of Philippine literary history explores three vital dimensions: geography, language, and ethnicity. It reveals the evolution of narratives from pre-colonial times to the contemporary era. Geographic factors influence diverse literary traditions, while linguistic diversity reflects the interplay of various languages. The ethnic dimension highlights cultural diversity shaping the Philippines' unique literary heritage. This dimension collectively offer insight into the dynamic literary history of the nation. Geographic dimensions give the literary work its settings in terms of place. In other words, a geographic dimensions in literary work relate to the story's location or setting, like whether it takes place in a city or a village. It's about where the events occur and helps establish the story's background. Just like the novel The Heart of Darkness by Joseph Conrad, it mentioned the drainage system in African rainforest, which helps the reader imagine the scene. Linguistic literature influences how the message is conveyed through language. Imagine this scenario. You're a writer and your local dialect is Ilocano. You write a story in Ilocano. Not all Filipinos will understand it. That's how important linguistics is. Ethnic dimensions in literature are like a special lens that shows the culture and way of life of a specific group of people. This adds a unique and important perspective to the story or message in the literary work. Pre-Spanish literature. The Spaniards and other foreigners landed or set foot on the Philippine shores. Our forefathers already had their own literature stamp in the history of our race. Our ancient literature shows our customs and tradition in everyday life, as traced in our folk stories, old plays, and short stories. Pre-Spanish literature is characterized by four, and these are the legends, folktales, epic age, and folk songs. Legends, or in Tagalog, is alamat. This explains the origin of something. One of the examples is the alamat ng Bulkang Mayon. Folktales or kwentong bayan are traditional stories passed down through generations in Filipino culture. Epic age, a long narrative poems in which a series of heroic achievements or events, usually of a hero, are dealt with a length. Folk songs are written in the different Philippine languages, including Tagalog or Visayan, and they are a reflection of the lives of rural people and their connection with nature, including themes such as harvest, fishing, or love. Understanding literary history. Literature in this period may be classified as a religious prose and poetry, and secular prose and poetry. During this period, the spirit of the Filipinos was reawakened when the three Friars Gomez, Burgos, and Zamora, collectively known as Gamburza, were executed without concrete evidence. Propaganda movement is an advocacy to fight for more rights and representation for Filipinos. In Rizal's poem, he shows his love for the country and his desire for freedom, while in Kaigat Kayo, it encourages Filipinos to fight for their rights. Nagsimula ang American regime noong natalo ng United States ang Spain, kaya naman ang sumunod na sumakop sa Pilipinas ay ang Amerika. Sa pagsakop ng mga Hapon, ipinakilala nila sa mga Pilipino ang 3 uri ng tula. Ito ay ang haiku, tanaga at tangka. Philippine literature. Ito yung mga libro o nobela na gawa ng mga Pilipino pero ang lengguwahe na ginagamit ay Ingles. Dito naman, nag-umpisa ng magrebelde ang mga kabataan. Ginamit din nila ang pagsusulat para mas mailabas nila ang mga emosyon nila. Pagkatapos ng World War II noong 1946, naging malaya na tayo mula sa Estados Unidos. Nabuo dito ang ating demokrasya pero sinundan ng batas militar noong 1972 noong naging Pangulo si Ferdinand Marcos. Ang mga tula sa panahon na ito ay konektado sa nangyari sa totoong buhay. Matapos ang EDSA People Power noong 1986, nag-iba ang paraan ng pagsusulat ng mga Pilipino. Mas naging malaya sila sa pagsasabi ng kanilang mga opinyon. '21st century, mas bago na yung ginagamit na pagsulat. Marami na ring language, style, at format ang ginamit para mas maganda yung kalalabasan ng sinulat.